Hey Gemini, Jovial Mind Tarot here with your mid-month reading, tarot and oracle card reading. As usual, for the mid-month, I check for within the energies of the or the psyche of the sign collective. So this is the what is going on internally for you, Gemini, for this mid-month, mid-March 2024. So let's see what's happening for you here. What's going on in your psyche here? How are you generally feeling? So, Spirit, what is Gemini collectively feeling for the mid month of March 2024? Thank you, Spirit. One more second. These cards are huge. Okay, we have that one. Anything else? Ooh, two more. Okay, so we have radical honesty. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. So you're trying to see the truth of a situation here. You want to be honest with yourself. This lady has been through a battle here. She's even lost sight in one eye. I don't know if you can see that. So I, it seems like she just came out, from a fight. No longer, maybe willing to go into battle in order to seek the truth. Because if you don't, it's like not being true to yourself or who you are. You have intention, lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. Yeah, so maybe you feel manipulated by someone or something. Um, Maybe you're trying to be honest with yourself about the situation. Um, and we have moving forward. The first step is taken within our stillness. So this person here is walking into a desert. In the desert, but there's an eagle following closely behind. In the shadows here, so it's kind of seeing something from a higher purpose, moving forward, moving maybe away from a situation into something that is unknown, because you don't no longer want to be controlled by a person or a situation, and it looks like you had to fight to get this. Maybe you have to fight to um, stand up for yourself, maybe. All right, so let's see what's here. We have women supporting women. Together we can transcend our individual limitation. Then we have forgiveness. Hurt blocks our light. Spirit self, be who you are as you are. And that's it. And accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. So it could be for a few of you that maybe you are, you know, you could be admitting that you love the same sex or you're in a same sex relationship. Uh, it could be that for some of you, you were in a group that hurt you, that you had to, that you feel like you have to forgive, or because it says forgiveness hurt blocks all light. So maybe you feel like you have to forgive about a few people that hurt you in order to release the hurt, or you had to hurt some people in order to be who you are, because you had to take accountability for yourself. You had a heavy burden here. I'm seeing she's carrying like a bunch of rocks in a basket on her back. Maybe you're taking accountability for yourself and for who you are, even though it hurts a group of people. People could also be gossiping about you, because it doesn't say that, but I'm just, with forgiveness here, I don't, I'm thinking that there was hurt between the groups here, or between you and some another person, or a group of people. They feel hurt by you, or you feel hurt by them, but you had to do that in order to be who you are, as you are. It's like a burden that you carry, that you, but you had in whatever you did or whatever they did that caused hurt had to be done, because you had to take accountability for yourself. But it seems as if it was a battle. It was some kind of clash. So let's see what comes out here. Yeah, because maybe you're breaking away from a group of people, possibly, that you felt had control of you and made you feel as if you needed to be who they wanted you to be, and not who you yourself was. So that's what I'm feeling. So take any of those scenarios as it resonates. So let's see, Gemini. What is the general energy around you? Well, give me a further story spirit on this situation here, please. Ooh, total chaos. All right. See how that flew like that? All right. So we're going to take those two because they flipped over, and I'm not taking that. But let's see what else comes up. That was something else. Maybe that's why you were in battle gear, battle armor. This was a fight. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Anything else? All right. One more shuffle. Oh, yeah. See, courage showed its face. Anything else? Is that it, sir? One more shuffle. All right. So we have angels in the four directions in the reverse, achievement. So it's kind of, I think this talks about healing and speaking up for yourself here with angels in the four directions. I think that's Archangel Raphael with healing, and Archangel Michael for kind of communication. So speaking up for yourself, great achievement, and hidden motivations. Yeah. So I think you achieved something in this mid-month, or you're achieving something by finally speaking up for yourself. or healing some kind of um, conflict in the past that maybe you held in for quite some time here, maybe since childhood. All right, so we have this is decrease. I'll look further into this card, but it's good in the reverse here. Maybe you're finally letting something out. But let's see what this card means. Then we have fragmented energy. This is a card where you feel kind of internally like all over the place, shattered. You know, your energy is like scattered, which is not surprising since you've been just out of this conflict here. That kind of rocked your world. And then we have courage. It's something, you see this again with armor. This woman here has armor, and this person here has armor. So, despite the objections or the bad intentions or the whatever this force is that's coming at you or you just left from, you're moving into something that's unknown because this person is guided by spirit with all these points of light here. They're guided by spirit to move forward in whatever situation this is. Speaking up for themselves, moving towards the truth, going to the path, to going towards a path less taken. So let's see what is this decrease in reverse. Is that the cycle? Hmm. Cycle. Here we go. Decrease in reverse. The appearance of this card reverse reveals a stabilizing cycle entering your life. In time, you can expect some increase in leisure time, money, or value. Hmm. So you've been through a period of isolation or financial limitation. So something difficult is coming to an end for you. Maybe the end of this feeling as if you are not all pulled together. Maybe you feel like all over the place. You know how you feel after a battle or something that you've been through that's difficult? You feel as if, you don't know if you have a leg to stand on. You feel like all over the place. So maybe that itself is coming to an end. That energy is coming to an end where you feel like you could pull yourself together and have the courage now to move forward after coming out of some kind of difficult cycle. Yeah, you're stabilizing your energy that was fragmented because with six energy, it's energy number six. Yeah, splitting energy and attention. Yeah, you felt like you've been through a battle, you know? Yeah. So there's this that cycle of feeling like you're in war is coming to an end. So what is Gemini's intention going forward? What's Gemini's intention going forward, Spirit? What is Gemini's intention going forward? What do they have the courage to walk into? One more shuffle. That almost came out. Ooh, and then fell on the floor. What is Gemini's intention going forward, Spirit? Ooh, anything else? Alright, so let's get the one that dropped on the floor. And it dropped in the reverse, so I'll just pick it up. Oh, so this is the Six of Swords, but it kind of flipped in the reverse. So it could be saying that you kind of returning to something, or maybe trying to figure out which direction to go into. Because you could go in so many directions, you know, but I don't think you're taking cards in the reversal here, but even though it flipped in the reverse, I will mention it. But maybe making a decision to go in one direction because maybe you have, one, two, three, four, five options, and maybe you're just taking one or making a decision to take one option. Making a decision to move forward, choosing wisely from the options. And then the overall energy is material harvest, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so, ooh, so you could be, because here we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So moving from working on your own um, or kind of, taking care of yourself, maybe singlehood, if this is relationship, to moving towards, a relationship with someone, or moving in from, you could even see this as business with all these pentacles here. Maybe this was a business situation. Maybe a work situation did you dirty, you know, because here we're moving from maybe working for yourself to working with others, and or forming some kind of partnership here, and bringing something more fruitful with this Ace of Pentacles here. But this could also mean a relationship on being single. So I'm not sure what you're going through. Take it as it resonates, but you have to make a decision and you have to choose wisely in moving forward. Then we have the Two of Pentacles here with movement, choices, and decisions. So again with the Pentacles. So this is most likely heavily could be about relationship, but it's heavily seems like if it's a work situation with the Two of Pentacles here, making a decision to move forward. How are you going to move forward? How are you going to make money? And then we have Shadow. This is the Moon. Yeah, maybe looking at what didn't work in the past. Maybe seeing, using your intuition moving forward. Maybe there were things that were unknown, or maybe you're walking into the unknown. Remember that card we saw previously with someone walking into the wilderness there? So it could be any one of those things. So something is being illuminated. Maybe you seeing maybe your own shadow or the shadows of others. Maybe you recognizing now what the issue was. Maybe reflecting. This moon could mean so many things, but making a decision on an intuitive level of how to proceed forward. So let's see what Spirit has to say. What advice can Spirit bring on this situation here? Spirit, what are your messages for the Gemini Collective for the mid-month of March 2024? What's your advice? Thank you so much. What's your advice? All right. Okay, so two cards popped out. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to sing. Take yourself out on a date. You deserve sugar, not salt. Yeah, so it's possible, highly possible, that you moved away from a situation that was quite toxic with spaceship, homeward, and evil queen. So you finally chose yourself, moving away from a particular situation. Seven, six, and two. Maybe you could have been in this situation for 7 years, 6 years, 2 years. But it seems like you're joining here because this reminds me of the Three of Pentacles here. Like maybe joining with others that are, like-minded, like yourself. But let's see what's here in these two cards that popped out. We have you don't need someone else to fix you, and the world awaits. So, you don't need someone else to fix you. Well, obviously, here it's saying that you can fix yourself. Maybe someone was trying to make you into someone who you weren't. Maybe even the job situation that I previously mentioned. Maybe they were telling you what you needed to be or who you needed to be to work with them, and you decided who you were. Maybe you are working in a situation where you are using your gifts because there's a water here too. The world awaits. Maybe you're using your intuition about something. Okay? But you can do this. You can do this. You don't need others' input. You're just who you are. You're fine just who you are. You're prosperous just who you are. And whatever difficulty you've been through, the tide is turning. Okay? So I hope this helped and I hope it resonated, Gemini. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Gemini. Bye.